challenge, you see. You see, you're a natural. What can I say? You're a hustler now, eh? What are you trying to do? You're trying to snooker me, eh? Watch me, baby, watch me. Professional. Hustler.
Long time no see, Hank.
Mm-hmm. So how's the bouncing business, Chris? Eh? Bounce anybody lately?
It's been very quiet. But hey, I miss you, man.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers. Listen, I'm looking for Willie Smith. Have you seen him?
Right over there with the girl in the hot pants. Come on, man. But hey, better look out. It's bad news.
That's what I'm looking for, Chris. Bad news. Later.
Yeah.
Shut.
Hi, Hen.
Hi, babe. Shalene, gin and tonic, please. Willie?
Who wants to know?
Hank.
Okay, we'll talk at the bar. Ek sien jou later, hoor. Okay?
Whatever.
I'm gonna come clean. I'm gonna talk to the police. But before I do, I want to give you the full story.
Why me?
Because I know I can trust you. I've read your articles, and I like your style.
Okay. So tell me, what about Abdul Sabri, You used to work for him.
He wants to kill me, okay? Because I know too much. I mean, I know everything about his international moves. He's killed a lot of people, and he's connected to the police. So before I confess, I have to cover myself. Talk to the press.
How did you get into all this?
Well, it was all quite cool at first. I mean, I've been a bodyguard to a lot of VIPs, eh?
Yeah, rather shady VIPs, I would say.
So Abdul offers me a job. And everything seems quite normal at first. Until he gets me involved in the killings. Hey, we've been watched. Listen, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Listen, don't panic. Let's go back to my office.
No, man, it's too dangerous. I'll phone you tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow.
Okay. actually, I'm waiting for his call. Apparently, he's got information about Abdul Sabri and his gang, and he wants to be the state's key witness.
You should have reported it to the police. It's against the law to have meetings with a fugitive, especially a major one like this.
Okay, Joe. He's going to give himself up.
Yeah, I agreed to meet him without informing the authorities.
So we wait. What else, Coco?
There's a story on the Shabeen route.
Oh, I'd love to do that.
What Shabeen route?
Soweto is the fourth most popular tourist attraction. It's Johannesburg's answer to the Cape Wine route, the Soweto Shabeen route, with its 15 top Shabeens.
Well, we certainly can't send Casey on that one. He'd never make it.
I thought Diane would.
No, not on your life. I mean, I don't drink.
Exactly. You are perfect for the Shabeen crawl. And take Kate.
No, actually, I need Kate for my interview with Willie.
No, you see, guys, I've told you again and again we need another photographer. I can't split myself in two.
We will take care of that later. Anything else?
Oh, yeah, there's Gambling Anonymous.
Don't you mean Alcoholics Anonymous?
Read the suicide of a well-known company director outside a popular casino. I have read a report by Gambling Anonymous that says increased slot machines and casinos means increased fraud, suicide, and human misery.
Well, so is alcohol, but we cope with it. Well, some of us do.
Do we cope? Anyway, we need to have a look at the other side of the story as well.
Virginia, take a look at the views of the provinces. They hope that the new casinos will generate billions in tax income, job creation, and development.
For a few, but mostly it just leads to a culture of spending for those who haven't got money.
Okay, everybody, to work. Let's get out of here.
Don't light it, Joe. I've got just the cure for your smoking habit. For example, these are anti-smoking pills. You take them and within 3 days you stop smoking. You can save a lot of money.
George, this is not a marketplace.
I was only trying to help.
Very noble of you. Can we discuss it later in the canteen?
Oh, well, it's your lungs, it's your life. But you know, I know an undertaker. He does burials for less, 50%. Speak to you later.
Yeah, hello, Hank. Yeah. Yeah, great, okay. Yeah, 10:30. Late, yeah, I'll see you there. Brilliant.
Let's go to the Shabeen call today.
It depends on Hank.
Depends on Hank. What's this thing with you and Hank? You're always with Hank. I thought you were supposed to be working with all of us. I can never get a photographer. Are you having an affair?
Is that what it looks like? Hank is the lead journalist and his stories are priority. Maybe we need another photographer. And no, we are not having an affair.
Who's having an affair?
Nobody. We need another photographer. I can't split myself in two.
I think it's unprofessional for colleagues to have affairs. It's you and Hank, isn't it? I must talk to Hank. He goes too far.
You'll do no such thing. And we are not having an affair. I told you.
This is my fault. I started it.
Well, how could you have started the affair?
I asked the question. I mentioned it.
Exactly. There's no smoke without fire.
There you are. I've been looking for you. Listen, it's on tonight.
See?
You see what?
I'm going on the Shabeen call with Di.
That's okay, it's okay. I need you late. After 10?
There you are.
There you are what? What's wrong with you? What are these funny remarks?
Joe, I'm serious, eh? I can cure that smoking habit of yours. I can put an extra 10 years on your life for only 200 rand. And if you don't stop within 5 days, money back.
Please, George. Not now. I've got to make a phone call.
Oh, talking about a phone call, that undertaker connection of mine, he's gonna give you a call just for your measurements. Okay?
So, are you having an affair?
No.
Why don't
No. No.
Are you sure?
No. No.
You can see for yourself on the left and right hand side the hills. These are man-made mountains, mine dumps.
Do your people mind working as servants in white people's homes?
Yes, of course, they don't mind because our grandmothers, our mothers used to work in the white people's homes as domestic servants. There are opportunities. So, as far as I know, some of the cases, of course, we have a lot of Right, I'll be going right. Now, where you see those ladies having colorful clothes, that's where the Freedom of Charter was drafted by the ANC. We have 3,000 ANC delegates assembled here, and they drafted the Freedom of Charter. It's a typical shebeen, you see it's not extended, it still looks original. It's a 4-room house. You can see for yourself. So, where we have people sitting different positions, but with a little chair. Hey, Mama.
Hi, everybody. Hi. I'm Mama.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Mama.
And what made you come here?
You know, it's always been a long life dream to see the
Go ahead. Give it a try.
We are going to.
Okay.
No, we're drinking.
Welcome to Wendy's place. Here we are now.
Ah. Yes, okay. I'm just focus on the camera.
With mincemeat, and these are the vegetables. This is pumpkin.
Look down and come up with it.
Oh, yes, watch it. Very good. Work it, baby. Work it.
People, bye. Please come again. Call again. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Hey, wake up.
Friends, we have a newcomer here today. Renata, Please come and introduce yourself.
I'm a compulsive gambler. I started gambling when I was at school. I lied and cheated to get money to gamble. Eventually, I started to steal. And then I was sent to a home.
You don't have to go on.
It's all right. It destroyed my family. I have 2 children. They live with their father now. When I lost them, I tried to kill myself. I was caught twice for stealing and ended up in prison. All to get money to gamble.
Thank you very much, Renata. We will try and support you as much as we can.
Come on. Come on, Kate, come on. Come on, what's the point of having a cell phone? You don't put it on. Jeez.
Thank you so much for coming, everybody. We'll see you again next week.
Mrs. Annie, Casey Duber, City Post.
Hi, nice to meet you. There are over 100,000 jackpot machines in South Africa, in cafes, in pubs, even in mining compounds. They don't send money home to their families, and the youth, they get into crime.
Now, would you happen to know how many compulsive gamblers there are in South Africa?
If research in the US is anything to go by, it's a hidden epidemic. Research shows that the actions of every gambler affects the lives of 16 other people, at home and at work.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna go get another. Yeah, let's go. Another one?
Bye-bye. Okay. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
So what kept you?
Oh, now that's a classic question.
Hello, my hanky-panky. Have you been waiting long for us out here in the cold?
What have you done to her?
It's what I'll do to you if you mess around with young girls.
What? What? Look, I've got no time for this, all right? Kate, pull yourself together, all right? We've got a job to do. We're going to be late. And as for you, Diane, just quit messing around in other people's affairs.
Affairs? We're having an affair.
I won't waste my time. Bye.
What is that? Kate, what's got into you?
About 3 beers and 4 vodkas.
Listen, we're going to be late, all right? We've got a job to do. But come on.
Okay, I'll be okay. I need a coffee and I need to freshen myself up a bit.
Yeah, all right. But just hurry up, all right? We've got a long, long, long way to go. Okay?
You're so cute when you get angry.
So, all right, where are you going to go and freshen up then? Well, hurry up. So what's with, Di?
She thinks we're having an affair.
Really? Well, I think it might be time we do have an affair. Huh?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Maybe. I mean, you're not too bad, you know?
Oh, you're quite spunky.
Spunky.
Yeah, we've been working closely together.
I know, we've been working together for a while now. You're a spunky guy, I'm a spunky girl.
Exactly. Yeah, we are. Right. This is the place.
This is a wild goose chase. It's really dark. Are you sure this is the right place?
Yeah, of course I'm sure. Come on, let's go. Hello?
Ooh, this house is spooky.
Hello, anyone home?
It's really dark. Don't you have a light?
No, I don't.
Hello?
Anyone home?
Hello?
Hello? Hello, anyone home?
Hello?
Hello? Okay, listen, I'm gonna look for some light switch.
Maybe there's a lamp somewhere.
You okay?
Oh! Oh!
Well, looks dead to me.
Well, do something.
What?
Well, call the police. I'm gonna wash this.
Hello? Yeah, listen, there's been a murder at Hunter's Cottage. That's right, Hunter's Cottage. Yeah. I don't know. Just one, yep. Okay. Kate! Listen, take some pictures.
Yeah.
Okay. Just get in from all sides, okay?
Yeah, I know.
body one.
What on earth are you doing here? You must have been up to something.
I'm never up to anything, Gopal.
Listen, ya Hank, I know you too well. Did you know Smith? Did you know that he had escaped from custody?
We got lost. Hank is hopeless.
Yeah, I'm hopeless. But what I'd like to know is, how come you got here so quickly, eh? I mean, I phoned the police, what, 10 minutes ago, would you say?
10.
Yeah? And what seems to me a routine murder, something that happens every single night and day in Johannesburg, we get this Johannesburg inspector of police here in no time.
Listen, I'm interviewing you, and I'm curious to know what you're doing here and your relationship with the deceased.
Gopal, I've got no relationship to the deceased. What do you call him, Smith? Huh? Why, was he your man?
You know, never mind, you know. Don't pretend.
What? What?
So do you think that they knew that we were going to meet Smith?
Oh, someone did. Well, he warned me. He said that Abdul Sabri had a lot of friends in the police force and that they want to try and kill him.
So do you think that the inspector, what's his name?
Gopal Padiachi.
Padiachi. Do you think that he was involved in the murder?
I don't know. Maybe not. It's hard to say. I mean, look, they were on the scene so quickly. They could have been following us, or they could have been following the murderers, for that matter. Want to come in for some coffee?
Yeah. You don't think they're going to come and get us?
No. Come on, Kate. Being silly.
Silly. Yeah, no, I'd love some coffee.
Good, because you look really pale, huh?
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a dreadful evening.
Well, come, let's go and get some coffee. Yourself at home. Here, take your jacket off.
Okay.
Come in.
I'm in.
Good. Music, let's put some music on. Let me have a look, see what we got here. Do you like that?
Yeah, I think it's great.
Okay.
Yeah. You like them?
Yeah. I wouldn't have it if I didn't.
Quite hectic.
So, coffee? Coffee.
Been heading for nowhere and I'm going there too soon. Searching for something when I look in your eyes. I just might fall in love. Been walking up my line, living on my time. I've taken my chances to romances, what I do. Strange as it seems when I look in your eyes, I know I just might fall in love. I could be happy with you by my side.
So, how'd you like it? White and sweet or strong black?
Knowing that someone feels the same way I do makes me wanna be with you. You walked into my life unexpectedly. chances. Your romance is what I need. Life would be grand if
You're not going to leave me alone, are you?
No, of course not. Just, sleep, okay? Get tea wet.
Tell me, Ruth, how much are you paying for these paper napkins?
Oh, these serviettes? I don't know. Why you ask?
Because I've got a connection. I could get these for much cheaper.
How come? You don't know what you are paying for them. Anyway, I don't know.
But you should know. Who orders this stuff?
Now look here, George. I've more important thing to worry about than the price of serviettes, okay?
George up to his old tricks again?
I was only trying to help.
Paper napkins. The price of paper napkins. No.
Oh, this is too much. Now we're economizing on serviettes. There are no serviettes here.
Yeah, there are.
George, listen to me. I am sick and tired of these alleged business ventures that you do in the office. From now on, there will be no more wheeling and dealing in office hours. Do you understand?
Oh, Joe, stop acting like a typical white male over 50.
You know, I can get you Viagra for almost nothing.
Just no more cock-ups from you.
How's it?
Good day.
You won't believe it. I just interviewed the Gauteng MEC for Finance and Economics. And he claims that casinos in the province generate 300 million tax income per year, and that there are so many other hidden benefits.
Nonsense. Don't you believe it, okay? Because most people that patronize casinos come from poor backgrounds. They only see it as a way out of misery. Okay, fine. So a few may get lucky, but for most, it leads to greater impoverishment.
You know, Casey, just because you've spoken to a couple of pathological gamblers, there are normal social gamblers. And I mean, what if they want to have a bit of fun? What's wrong with that?
Thanks, guys. I've always wanted to be in a tight situation with you like this one.
Casey, you know, you are so incorrigible. But anyway, back to what we were saying. I mean, if you're so against gambling, what about your drinking? I mean, you could be classed as an alcoholic. What about that then?
I am not an alcoholic, okay? Okay, fine. Maybe I'm a Class A substance abuser, but I'm definitely... No, I'm a social drinker.
See, that's what they all say.
Well, you certainly got yourself into a pickle.
Well, at least I didn't get pickled.
I told you to be careful. Fancy being found at the scene of a murder.
Look, I wasn't found at the scene of a murder, okay? Let me just correct you here. Now, I, or rather we, that is, Kate and I, discovered a murder and then informed the correct authorities. Now, the question is, what was Inspector Padiachi and his team doing in the area? And, why were they called in rather than a normal flying squad, eh?
Well, we better be careful, because what you're insinuating here could be very dangerous.
Well, Joe, my old China, life is dangerous and so is journalism.
Excuse me, I've got this for you. It's important, I'm told.
Not you again. Is this one of your closing down sales?
No, sir. As you can see, that is a parcel. However, my closing down sale is next week. I hope you'll be able to attend.
Yeah, excuse me, this might be urgent.
Well, we better talk to Stan about this story. As soon as Stan gets back, I'll arrange a meeting.
Casey, you got any batteries for this? Hi. So, how are you feeling?
Fine. Actually, much better.
Good.
Thanks for letting me sleep last night.
Hey, yeah, it's a pleasure. You look like an angel, Katiwe.
Kate, where are the pictures of the Soweto Shabeen crew? I need them urgently.
They're coming. They're almost ready.
Do you have batteries for my recorder?
Kate, I need to capture the picture for the Shabeen call story.
I've already spoken to Kate.
Please, guys, if you need your pictures, you just have to let me get on with it.
Batteries?
What's going on in here? You planning a revolt or something?
No, actually, it's a private party.
Kate, I need you later on this afternoon. I'm interviewing a gambling tycoon, okay?
Oh, right. Into tycoons now, are we? So, what next?
Look, I think we should just let Kate get on with it.
That's right. Everybody, out. Out.
Out.
Out. Out.
Out. Batteries?
The shelf outside on the left.
Thanks.
What's developing? Katie, can you please do a mugshot for me?
What's with the accent? Who are you?
Listen. Listen to me.
Hank. Listen. Yeah.
Anyway, I have this lady at my desk.
Mm.
Soon?
No.
Never?
Maybe.
Okay, not a good time. I'll just let you have your moment.
Next.
Things have changed. I think they're on to me. I'm sending this recording to you by a good friend. My only friend. Abdul Sadri is going to have me killed. Speak to Superintendent van der Post. He can be trusted. There's a cover-up. Inspector Padayachi is okay, but there are 2 officers in his department who work for Sadri, and he doesn't know. The names of the 2 are Sergeant Mofokeng. He's the killer. And Sergeant Kun. He worked undercover.
This is hot stuff, Stan. Don't you think we should listen to this in private?
Mm-hmm. In my office.
I've lost everything. My home, it's all gone.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Kennedy. When did your husband start? How did it come to this?
He started to gamble a few years ago. We went to the entertainment palace for the weekend. And he won. 1,000 rand.
Thanks, Mrs. Kennedy.
Right.
So, when your husband shot himself, he had lost everything, gambled away all your possessions.
I want the world to know how evil and destructive gambling can be to a family.
Superintendent from the Post. This is Dan from City Post. We are publishing the content of a tape we received from the late Willie Schmidt. We have verified some of the information, but we need to talk to you and Inspector Padiach. And of course, give you a copy of the tape. Yes, of course. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Right. Thank you. You heard. See him first thing tomorrow.
What do you have in this bag, lady?
What's it to you? It's all right. We've got an appointment with the manager, okay?
We don't allow any cameras beyond this point, ma'am. This woman doesn't want me to have a look at her bag. I think there's cameras in there.
It's okay. We're from the City Post and we've got an appointment with Mr. Turovich. He's expecting you. Please, follow me. Sorry about the guard, but we can't be too careful. We can't allow photography in the casino.
I find this place gross. It's like a palace for money.
And Turovich. Oh, he's expecting you. Please follow me.
Ah, how charming. Two beautiful ladies come to see me. Excuse me. I was expecting some unsophisticated reporters, but this is lovely. Please, to sit.
Thank you, Mr.
Please, call me Zoran. Are you staying for dinner? You have tea, drinks? We can...
No, thank you, Zoran. We're actually running on a deadline, so we have to decline.
Oh. What a pity. My left side is actually my best side.
We're actually looking at the pros and cons of gambling, and some think that increased gambling could actually destroy this country. In fact, here, I have statistics from Gambling Anonymous.
No, not allowed. No photograph. Sorry, please. No, come away from there. No photograph. This Rania Dodgebola, it's garbage, rubbish. We employ hundreds of people. We employ hundreds of people here, and we pay thousands of millions of rent in taxes. You have no right to come in here and make these groundless accusations. Please, leave. Please, to leave now. Out, immediately. You have no right to come in here and make these insinuations. Please, out.
So do you still think gambling's such a good idea? I mean, this guy absolutely flipped.
I mean, you can't pass judgment on a whole industry just because of one guy, Kate.
son, I've become a serious man in my old age, okay? No more hanky-panky, all right?
Oh, we miss you, Hank.
Oh, Hanky misses you too. Hey, Chris.
Hi, Hank.
How's it, man?
Good.
Good. Listen, do you remember last week when I was here talking to Willie?
Was said they killed him.
Yeah.
I didn't like him much, but nevertheless.
Now, you remember I sat with him over there at the bar, yeah?
Yes, so?
Well, was there a stranger around who might have been watching us?
I don't know.
Did anybody ask for me or Willie? Okay, Chris, what about the girl?
What girl?
You know, the one he played pool with, yeah?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There was a cop who used to come here sometimes.
Uh-huh.
He left with the girl. Anita is her name. Yes.
Okay.
He was here, I remember. He stood over there. And then he left with the girl.
Okay, now, do you remember his name?
Cool. No. Carl. No, Cool. Cool. Yes.
You sure?
Sure.
What was her name?
Anita.
Okay, cheers, Chris. See you.
And Abdul Sabri has been involved with more than 20 murders. I was there when he killed Judge Maynard. I mentioned earlier the 2 police officers. He's involved, I'm telling you. It's international, political, Afghanistan. I now know they were connected to the bombing in Nairobi.
There's enough evidence here to put Sabri and the police officers away for life.
I appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, there's only one thing that still puzzles me, though.
And that is?
Well, how and why did Inspector Padiachi get to the murder scene so quickly?
We had a tip-off in regard to Smith's whereabouts, strangely enough from Sergeant Kuhn.
Sergeant Kuhn? Well, he was at the place where I met Willie that night. And there was a girl, Anita?
Anita? She's an informant.
Right. So, they knew that I was going to meet Willie that night. They killed him and then informed the police. But why?
We can only guess at this stage. To confuse the issue, maybe they thought you'd come on your own, so you could be implicated. We'll know in time.
Over the weekend. I've got a weekend cottage down the heart of a small dam.
I don't know, Joe.
Oh, come on, no strings attached, purely platonic. I go to my weekend cottage at the dam to get away from all this. Well, my cottage?
Okay, your weekend cottage.
Place or mine? Good choice.
weekend.
Yeah, thank you.